Good evening and welcome to the Bishop Ludden Athletic Awards Ceremony. I am Gallagher Driscoll, the Director of Athletics here at Bishop Ludden. I will be hosting tonight's event. I want to thank all of you for taking time to tune in for tonight's special event. We all know this wasn't a normal, typical year we all envisioned, but we made the most of it. This event is geared for varsity athletes and teams. Many of the major awards are given to our seniors who have dedicated themselves to our school for years. Before we get started with our major awards, there are some people I would like to recognize tonight. To Joe Eldros and Tom Liggett, our custodians who continue to do amazing jobs keeping our building and fields in tip-top shape. Thank you guys, you are the real MVPs. To our principal, Mr. Leo Cosgrove, and our assistant principal, Dave Ringwood, who made it possible for our students to be in school 5 days a week in person, who made sure our student athletes were able to participate in athletics this season. Thank you, Leo and Dave. To our nurse and cheerleading coach, Ms. Jack, for her dedication and commitment to all of our students. Ms. Jack administered COVID testing weekly so that all our student athletes could compete. Thank you, Ms. Jack. To our parents, thank you for letting your student participate in athletics this year. I think we're all weary at times asking ourselves, are we sure about this? Thank you for your patience, cooperation, and understanding with the COVID rules, how many families could attend games and matches, and rescheduling practice and games. There were times this year when we didn't know who we were going to be playing next. It all worked out in the end though, so thank you. To our coaches, thank you for buying in and playing the cards you were dealt. I appreciate all of you getting out of your comfort zones to ensure our students had a season. You have been great advocates for our athletes, always going above and beyond. Thank you. And last but certainly not least, thank you to our student athletes. Thank you for being uncomfortable at times this year. Thank you for taking a mature approach to practice, games, and meetings. You competed each day. Every athletic event I attend this year, I never sat there and questioned your efforts, no matter the score, your team's record, whether it playoffs, sectionals, or states or not. Every one of you made the most out of your opportunity, so thank you. That speaks volumes to the type of people you are. I would like to recognize a couple teams this year who would usually fly under the radar. Thank you to our cheerleading team who made it to all our home boys basketball games and braved a beautiful March and April weather during this year's football season. Coached by Miss Jack, Anya Collins, Ashota Roman, Heidi Becken, and Izu Park. Thank you, ladies. Your commitment did not go unnoticed. I'd also like to recognize our Masterminds team. Every team is important to us here at Bishop Ludden, no matter the venue or setting. Our Masterminds team is a 2021 New York State champion as well as Syracuse Regional champions. They placed 7th in a small school national championship tournament in the open division. Team member Paul Kalenda was the MVP for both the regional and New York State regional. Congratulations, Paul. And congratulations to the following team members: Francesca Tadaschini, William Anderson, Matthew Brunger, Dominic Chattis, Michael Losi, and George O'Malley. The Masterminds program is run and coached by Maxine Babcock. Also, I'd like to recognize Aiden Craner, the team captain. Congratulations on a great year, group. Well done. Got some tidbits to talk about, some bragging points in athletics this year. And seniors Lauren Petrie and Axel Rivera were named Section 3 Scholar Athletes, representing Bishop Ludden. A very prestigious honor, and both are very deserving of it. Congratulations, Lauren and Axel. Junior Caitlin Kibling gave the University of Connecticut a verbal commitment to continue her softball career there. She will sign her letter of intent this fall. Bishop Ludden softball won the Section 3 Class D championship this year. They finished 4th in the state rankings. Thank you, Coach Royal, your staff, and players on an amazing run. Our girls basketball team finished a perfect 9-0 this season. Congratulations to Coach Petrera, who was also named Coach of the Year in the league, as well as the large school Coach of the Year. Quite a season. Thanks, coaches and players. Amara Strife, Caitlin Kibling were named Players of the Year in their league and sport. Amara for girls basketball and Caitlin Kibling for softball. Amara Strife, basketball, Caitlin Kibling, softball, who she was also named to the all-sectional team. Michael Gaughan, soccer, Nazir Kinsey, football, and Jaron Buford, football, were named to the all-CNY team in their respective sports. Michael Gaughan and Nazir Kinsey were both finalists for CNY Player of the Year in their sports. Congratulations. Senior Kate Ruddy became the school's single-season record holder and all-time leader in assists. She had a chance to set the school record for aces, but COVID got in the way. Nonetheless, congratulations on a great career, Kate. Thank you. Sophomore Amara Strife scored her 1,000th point on February 13th against Bishop Grimes. On May 3rd, 8th grader Joe Dunham pitched a no-hit complete game against Port Byron. Joe recorded 14 strikeouts and doubled in both runs for the win. On May 22nd, freshman Greg Purdy also threw a no-hitter against OCS. Greg struck out 9 in a complete game. He also had 2 hits and 2 RBIs. Well done, guys. Senior soccer player Michael Gaughan was named Athlete of the Week on 2 occasions by both CNY Central and News Channel 9. This year we fielded our own cross-country and outdoor track teams. We competed in the league championship as well as the sectionals. Great job by our student athletes and our coaches, Annabelle Cooligan and Heidi Busa. Looking forward to building this program in the years to come. Some of our all-league honors. Girls soccer. Faith Gribben was named first team all-league. Sarah Boyer was named second team all-league. Boys soccer. Michael Gaughan, Axel Rivera, and Charlie Colella were named first team all-league. Aiden Craner, Sam Colella, and Mark Callens were named to the second team. Girls basketball. Amara Strife and Lauren Petrie were named first team all-league. Caitlin Kibling and Kara Odom were named to the second team all-league. Boys basketball. Jaron Buford and Grant Baker were named first team all-league. Nazir Kinsey was named honorable mention. Volleyball. Kate Ruddy and Jasmine Cuffey were named first team all-league. Paige Smith and Allison Bradley were named to the second team. Football finished a shortened season with a 3-1 record. Jaron Buford, Nazir Kinsey, Evan Cervantes, and John Galeza would have definitely received all-league recognition. Congratulations, football, and Coach Rogers on a great year. Baseball. Peter and Joe Dunham were named to the first team all-league. Joe Adamo and Tim Dunham were named second team all-league. And Patrick Townsley was named honorable mention. Softball. Caitlin Kibling, Alexia Shamati, Amara Strife, and Marianne Sobel were named first team all-league. Amelia Lamandola, Ashley Petronani were named to the second team. Serena Royal and Sophia Shamati were named honorable mention. Great year. Obviously, softball and baseball were eligible. We had sectional play, and both teams qualified. And obviously, softball was the Class D sectional champions. So great job again, ladies. We had one student participate in 4 sports this year. He took advantage of the rule, which was pretty neat. Axel Rivera participated in basketball, football, baseball, and soccer. Pretty impressive. So that speaks volumes what kind of student he is and teammate he is. So thank you, Axel. And I'd also like to say congratulations to those who participated in 2 or 3 sports this year. Obviously, we need multiple sport athletes here, so thank you. Michael Gahn will continue his academic and soccer career at Catholic University. Lauren Peachy will continue her academic and basketball career at St. John Fisher College. Grant Baker will do a postgrad year at Kimball Union Academy and will play on the basketball team. Senior Aiden Craner will attend the University of Rochester, where he will try to make a run at the cross-country and outdoor track teams. So good luck to everybody, and on with the program. On behalf of the Coaches, American Cancer Society, and the Coaches vs. Cancer campaign, I would like to present the 2021 Scholarship Award to our student athlete. Our boys basketball program has helped raise funds for this worthwhile cause for the past 23 years, totaling over $33,000. This year we've collected over $1,000, of which a portion is returned to Bishop Ludden for this award.